Hey there, this is Daniel West for Hero Arts. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to share with you this little shaker card featuring the tie-dye stamp set and one of the t-shirts from the T-shirt Infinity die set. This is the tie-dye stamp set that we're going to use today. It has some really great sentiments like "You're a pop of color, wishing you a summer of love." And the one we're going to use today is "I'd die for you," using the word DYE. I really thought that was fun. And we're going to cut out a window using one of the t-shirts from the Infinity die set that came out this month from Hero Arts. Now, I've already done the die cutting for this, and I have a panel, a die cut panel, and a card base of Dove cardstock. So I'm going to pop this into my Hero Arts Misty using the largest image in the tie-dye set. You can see that they are different size circles and rings, just like if you were to tie-dye a t-shirt, you would see different rings around the design. And I'm going to use some Hero Arts shadow ink here. First, I'm putting in some bubble gum and then dabbing off the ends, the edges, with a microfiber cloth because I want to add kind of a gradient in there, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. But if you tap off a little bit of the ink there, it'll keep you from having really harsh lines where the two colors meet. So this one is called Butter Bar. And now I'm going to use navy on the other side. I just love this dark contrast, how it's a much starker color. And of course, dabbing off the edges again. I hope you'll give this a try. It's such a fun way of coloring in stamps. It's not a new technique, of course, but it is a really fun way of getting your blending done. And now I'm going to add in a little bit of this green ink here, Fresh Lawn. And I just love that rainbow that results by putting these four colors together. And now I'm taking a smaller ring and doing the same process. In between, I sprayed each of the stamps with some stamp cleaner and then wipe them off because I didn't want the inks to mingle on the stamp. And here we go with the centerpiece. And you can do this however you like. It's super forgiving. Just make sure that the colors that are touching each other are touching each other on the color wheel as well. You don't want to mix green and red. You'll come up with brown. And now I just laid over the die cut piece, and you see that looks just like a t-shirt. It's just perfect. Now I'm taking out some Hero Arts Precision Glue, and I'm just going to lay down a piece of acetate that I found, or I pulled off the back of one of my stamp sets this week. And I saw that as I laid that down, I had a bit of a crease in my acetate panel, so I picked that one up and changed it out. I didn't show you that, but I did that. And now I'm just going to lay down a piece of, or a layer of double-sided foam tape here, all around the outside edge of my card panel. This is the window panel. And now I'm just going to sprinkle in a rainbow of sequins that I had in my stash and pop on my die cut piece on top. And the effect here is just stunning to me. I love how this die cut piece really masks off the tie-dye piece and just really looks like a t-shirt. It brought joy to my heart when I saw it. It made me chuckle a little bit, and I think the colors in the sequins really do a great job of matching up with the colors in the tie-dye t-shirt. So I'm bringing out some Azalea cardstock here for a sentiment strip. And when I am just going for a strip here, I do like to cut down my full-size cardstock sheet into quarters, leaving one whole half on the side and then 2/4 on the other. It makes it easy to store these. For me, anyway, I don't like little pieces, little strips cut out of random cardstock. I like to do it in panels because that's how I work. Now I'm using some white embossing powder with Hero Arts clear embossing ink here and trimming down my strip here at an angle to match the angle of the t-shirt die cut on my card front. And with some precision glue, just adhering that to the front of my panel, and I have the front panel done. And now I'm just going to throw that on the top of my card base, and this project is finished. This is an easily reproducible card. This project took me about 40 minutes from beginning to end, and I hope you'll give it a try. I love the look of this tie-dye set, and the possibilities are endless. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed to the Hero Arts YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that button.